back to Star TV. On today's lovely episode, I'm going to be giving you guys 4 signs that you need to leave that relationship slash situationship. Right before we get into today's lovely episode, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys like this video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Are you in a situationship? Are you seeing any of these 4 signs? If you decide to leave, how are you going to go about it? And don't forget to click the bell down below so you will be alerted each and every time Star posts a new video. Number 1, he's not calling you and he's not texting you as much as he used to. Now, you guys know when you're getting to know somebody, the vibes is so perfect in the beginning. You guys are talking, always FaceTiming, always texting, always on the phone. And you know, that's routine because you guys are getting to know each other. The spark is there. You guys are both excited. You know, it's nothing but good vibes. But the minute you're getting to know somebody or you're dating somebody or you're in a situationship or in a relationship and you guys are not talking as much on the phone, he's not texting you like he used to, he ain't calling like he used to, something is up. And you deserve better. It's either he's seeing other people, it's either you guys are not connecting like you used to, or somebody's losing interest. And if I was you, I would investigate. Because if you're in a relationship, if you're in a little situationship and you trying to see how things will go and how you can bring this connection into something even deeper, then you guys need to be communicating, talking. You know, if something's wrong, talk about it. My woman deserve better. You deserve somebody that's going to check in. You don't deserve nobody that's going to call you one day and leave you hanging the next. You don't deserve somebody that's going to text you for a week straight and then ghost you the next week. That's the number one indicator that things are falling off and things are off track. And it's not up to you to put it back together, but to find out what's really going on. So that's the number one sign when you need to leave a relationship. You guys are not talking as much. You guys are not communicating. That situationship is pointless if you guys barely hear from each other. And the same thing for my men. If a woman is not calling you and texting you as much, take it from a woman. It probably means, you know, she's talking to somebody else. She lost interest. She's not really feeling you. But she don't really want to tell you that because she might not want to hurt your feelings. So women think like, you know what, let me slack up. Let me not text him as much. Let me not call him as much. And maybe he'll forget about me. Maybe he'll get the hint. You know, it's a kind of immature thing to do, but a lot of women do it. So I'm looking out for my woman and my men. Let's get into sign number 2, that you need to leave that relationship and you need to leave that situationship. Number 2, oh my God. I cannot stress this one enough. There's no princess treatment. I don't know about y'all, but I love romance. I love romantic gestures like open the door for me, pull out my chair, you know, take me shopping, you know, let's go out to eat, flowers, rose petals, all of that. That's princess treatment. Every woman loves that. Every woman loves to be wined and dined. Like, gift giving, that's my love language. I love to get gifts. That is everything to a woman. And it's like a lot of women don't receive this. I know some women who've been in relationships and they man haven't even bought them a bouquet of flowers, and that's like $20 from the supermarket because they be having nice roses. If you're in a situationship, you're seeing somebody, you're talking to somebody, you're dating somebody, and they don't take you out, they don't pay when they take you out, they don't buy you flowers, you've never got one present, even if it was just a simple bracelet or a simple necklace from Macy's, less than $100. Like, if he's not giving you princess treatment, why are you settling for that? We're going into 2023. You deserve to be valued, cherished, appreciated, loved. Why settle for somebody that's not putting in effort to make you happy? Why settle for someone that's not appreciating the queen that you are? Why settle for somebody that's giving you the bare minimum? There are men out here who will show you the time of your life. There are men who will spoil you and give you everything that you need. But you're settling for Netflix and chill every weekend. You're settling for come over to my place and I'll order some Chinese food and that's it. That is so whack. Now, I'm not saying that he always has to buy you things and always gotta get you expensive gifts, but it's just a kind gesture, you know, flowers, a card, you know, maybe a date, everything on you. Right, ladies? If there's no princess treatment, why are you even with him? I know you're not taking this into 2023. You can't be stargating and you gonna stay with this, you gonna settle for this till 2023. That's why I came here to save y'all ladies and have this talk with y'all and let y'all know y'all not settling for this no more. We going into a new year, okay? New year, new man. Let's get it together, okay? And same for my men. You know, y'all may not have princess treatment, but you want a woman to treat you like a prince, to treat you like a king. You know, you taking her out, make sure that she treats you. Make sure that she also takes you out, that she's also gifting you on holidays, that she's also doing nice things for you. Because I believe a relationship should be equal. You know, it should be, you know, equal give and take. You feel me? It should be one person doing more than the other. You guys are a partnership. You are working together. You are a team. So as he spoils you, spoil him back. But men, don't settle for no woman that's not calling you and texting you. She never takes you out. You always got to spend all the money. If she don't get you nothing on holidays, nothing on your birthday, I will question that, because that shows a lack of effort and ultimately a lack of interest. Because women, we are nurturers, we are caregivers, and we want to take care of our man. Like, let's put it like that. We want to take care of y'all. So if she's not also showing you that she cares in her actions and in the way that she speaks to you and just shows her love for you, then that's questionable and you need to leave and cut that off. Princess treatment is everything, and I'm about to insert a clip so you women know what I mean when I say princess treatment. And that's on everything, y'all. That was so fire. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That was so romantic. Them clips, that's why I had to put it in here. I love stuff like that. It's so beautiful. It's just so genuine. It's so unique. You know, who doesn't love rose petals, money, gifts? Like, who doesn't? Come on now. Now, let's get into tip number 3. This is the third sign. You need to end it. Lack of communication. You both know something's off, but he's refusing to be honest and talk about it with you. You guys ever be in a relationship or a situationship and you guys are falling off? Like, you're not talking as much, you know, you're not vibing, y'all are drifting apart, and you both know that this is coming to an end because the energy is so different. Y'all are falling off. Y'all talk on the phone, the connection not the same. You know, it's moments where y'all both are silent. Y'all don't know what to talk about. Like, you know, when you reach that point in a situationship where y'all ain't got nothing to talk about, you know, the energy is off, y'all both mad about something, but y'all not trying to communicate. That's a sign you getting to the end, and that's a sign that you should leave, because it's going to be hard to regain that spark back, especially because you guys are not talking about what's bothering you. You guys are just letting it drag on until it dies off. And we're not bringing that into the new year. So let's recap. If the person's not calling you or texting you as much, cut that off before 2023. If there's no princess treatment, do not settle. Cut that off before the new year. And 3, if there's a lack of communication, something's wrong, you guys both know it, but you guys are not talking about it, and he's not making any effort to communicate, cut it off. Because for a relationship to be long term, for a situation to grow into a relationship, you guys have to have those hard talks. You guys have to communicate about what's bothering you. What's your concern? You know, what's making you upset? You guys have to talk things out. And if you guys cannot reach a point of agreement where you can talk about the changes in your relationship and talk about what triggers you and what hurts you and how you can make things better, there's no point of you guys even being in contact with each other, because something like that will not last and it will only be short-lived, you know? And I don't know about you guys, but we're sick and tired of short-lived connections. It's time for us to find our tribe. It's time for us to find the person that is for us and work hard and cultivate that relationship so it can grow into something beautiful. We're getting too old to be immature. We're getting too old to not communicate. It's played out. I don't know about you guys, but I thought we left that back in 2021. We're growing now, and it's time for us to act accordingly and move along and grow in life with people who can communicate, people who can love, and basically people that want the same things that you want. Number 4. Now, this one is truly deep. And I know this is somebody's confirmation. I don't know who you are out there, but I know that I'm speaking to you. You feel led to end things with this person because you know deep inside this person is not for you. But you're still hanging on to hope, and you're hanging on to hope because things were so beautiful in the beginning. You're hanging on to hope because you're still thinking about what this person said. You're still holding on to the promises of the future that sadly does not exist with this person. The minute you're in a relationship, in a situationship, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, I think it's time for things to end. I don't think this is for me. I clearly see this person is not who I thought they were, and things don't feel the same. The minute you get to that place where you are even contemplating on leaving, know that it's time. Know that you have to take that step, and know and trust your instinct and your intuition, because you yourself know that this relationship, this situationship is not benefiting you. It's no good for you, and you know that you deserve better, but you're staying because you're holding on to the hope of this person's potential. And we have to not put our faith in people's potential. We have to face reality. This is who this person is right now. Yes, they could be better. Yes, they have the potential to be better, but this is who they are, and right now they're not changing. If you don't leave that relationship, if you don't leave that situationship, how will you meet the right person? How will you finally receive what you deserve? When will you finally get to experience the fairy tale love that you have always dreamed of? It's time for us to stop settling for less. It's time for us to know that better exists, and there is better out there. And there is somebody out there who is willing to go miles and miles and miles to make you happy, to put a smile on your face. There is somebody out here that is going to love you from the depths of their heart. There is somebody out there who's going to make you very happy, and they're going to be consistent with calling and texting you. They're going to want to communicate. They're going to naturally and genuinely give you that princess treatment that you deserve. When something's bothering them, they're going to talk it out. They're going to show you off. They're going to love you. They are going to reassure you. But the only way this person can come into your life is if you let go of the person that is not right for you. If you let go of the person that is disappointing you, hurting you, and letting you down, I guarantee you will make space, and the right person will walk in at the right time. We are going into a new year. This is a year of breakthrough, of elevation, of favor, and grace. This is the year where God is going to prepare a table for us in the presence of our enemies. This is the year that those who we know years ago will not even recognize us, because we're going to such a high place and a high level in life. And when you are rising to the top, you can only take people with you who are able to help you get there and who are a benefit to your life and your well-being. I don't know about you guys, but these are 4 signs that you need to leave that relationship and that situationship and trust that God has something way better for you.
You ever seen that thing where it says sometimes it hurt more to hold on to something than just letting it go? And you see somebody pulling on like a piece of rope, and the rope is ripping their hand. And then when they let the rope go, you just see the tension and all the stress just come away from the hand. And I just feel like, we were holding on to something that it was time for it to, part ways.
Everybody gets mad, and but when you love somebody, I feel like you'll always love them. I don't feel like there's ever been a person that I loved that I no longer love. I just may not be able to live with you or have you in my life. People come in your life for a season sometimes, they leave your life, and you gotta let them go, wish them well, and still love. As humans, we fight, we fuss, but we do still love. I think once you stop loving, then you stop living.
If they are pulling you down, you need to let them go because they are dead weight. Know your worth and know your value. This is Star TV. I love you, Star Gang. We are positive, we are uplifting, we are inspirational, we're doing bigger and better things. And I know you have the strength to do what's best. And I know that you deserve better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.